Honesty in all things. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. Colossians chapter 3, verse number 9. Welcome to day 34 of Faith for Every Day. Today's devotional focuses on a value that is essential to our Christian walk: honesty in all things. In a world where deception is common and truth is often twisted, God calls His people to live with integrity and sincerity in all areas of life. Colossians chapter 3 verse 9 reminds us, "Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds." As followers of Christ, we have been transformed, and with that transformation comes a new standard of living, one rooted in truthfulness. Honesty is more than just avoiding lies. It is about being truthful in our words, actions, and even in the hidden places of our hearts. The world often encourages cutting corners, telling half-truth, or justifying small lies to gain an advantage. But as believers, we are called to a higher standard, one that reflects the character of Christ. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22 says, "Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. They that deal truly are His delight." This verse shows us that honesty is not just a good habit, it is something that pleases God. He delights in those who walk in truth. But what does it mean to live honestly in all things? 1. Be truthful in your speech. Let your words always reflect the truth, even when it is difficult. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 25 says, "Wherefore, putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members one of another." 2. Be honest in your actions. Whether in business, relationships, or daily interactions, let integrity guard your decisions. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 3 tells us, "The integrity of the upright shall guard them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them." Be honest with yourself. Do not deceive yourself or justify wrong choices. 2 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 5 challenges us to examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own self. Be honest before God. There is nothing hidden from Him. Psalms 139 verse 2 reminds us that He knows our thoughts before we speak them. A life of honesty before God leads to clear conscience and a stronger relationship with Him. Living honestly does not mean life will always be easy. Sometimes telling the truth may cost us something. It may mean admitting a mistake, facing consequences, or standing alone in a world that embraces falsehood. However, the reward of a clear conscience and God's approval far outweighs the temporary discomfort. Psalms 15 verse 1 to 2. "Lord, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and walketh righteousness, and speaks the truth in his heart." Truthfulness is not just a virtue, it is a requirement for those who desire close relationship with God. Today's challenge: Ask yourself, am I living honestly in every area of my life? Are there many areas where I have been less than truthful? Perhaps with others, with myself, or even with God? Take time today to repent, make things right, and commit to walk in integrity. Thank you very much for joining us today on day 34 of Faith for Every Day. Let us commit to living with honesty and integrity, knowing that God delights in those who walk in truth. Join us again tomorrow for another powerful devotional. Until then, may the Lord bless you and keep you in His truth. Thank you very much for listening.